This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, Investing for Eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire. More than just tires, they do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Ryan Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet, they have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve.
Welcome to Salina Central High School. Dustin Armbruster with you for the first round of the Class 5A Sub-State Basketball Tournament. On the west half of 5A, the 12 seed is the Hayes High Indians visiting the 5 seed Salina Central. Second meeting between the two teams, a game won by Salina Central in Hayes back in January, 52-39. Salina Central made 5 first-quarter three-pointers to help build an 11-point first-quarter lead. I'm Dustin Armbruster along with Vivian back at the KFIX studio and Jaden here on camera and on the computer and technical side for HayesPost.com and ECTV. On 96.9 KFIX Plainville Hayes, HayesPost.com and ECTV. Welcome to the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and The Venue. Hayes High dressed in their road maroon Adidas uniforms, black numbers trimmed in gold, Hayes across the front of the chest. For Salina Central, white home Nike uniforms, white numbers embossed in maroon, maroon letters across the front of the chest above the numbers, Mustangs across the front. Uniform update brought to you by Phase 2. A big thanks to Phase 2 for providing game day apparel for our broadcast. Quick turnaround and ready to help out your team, whether that's on a court, on the field in the upcoming spring sports, or in an office and in your business. It's Phase 2 next to Big D's Rental on 22nd Street in Hayes. Hayes High will go left to right, shoot in front of Coach Doug Finch and the Salina Central Mustangs. Starting for the Indians, TJ Nunnery, Trajan McCray, Dylan Reuter, Braden Myers, and Cade Swain. Right to left for the Salina Central Mustangs, shooting in front of Coach Rick Keltner, is David Grammer, Ben Driver, Harper Williams, Mark Grammer, the twin brother of David, and Caden Kiekefer. Indians would be trying to keep a track of David Grammer, a 6'2 senior who scored a career-high 38 just 7 days ago in the season finale. The two teams getting their final instructions from their coaches. Hayes High's coach Rick Keltner with 536 career wins. Salina Central's coach Doug Finch, 464 career wins. Over 1,000 wins between these two teams. Cade Swain will go out and jump midcourt against Kiekefer. Tipped is up and grabbed by Kiekefer. The officials will let it stand, and it'll go right to left for the Mustangs in their home white uniforms as the 5 seed. They are 15-5 this season. So Hayes High is at 9-11. Here's Ben Driver at the right elbow. Throws it right side. Kiekefer underneath to a wide open Mark Grammer. Reverse layup. Good. Indians lost him underneath the hoop, and the Indians will start in a 2-0 deficit. Mustangs won this game 52-39 in Hayes earlier this season as the number 7 team in 5A. They ended the year as the number 9 team. Here's a back cut by Trajan McCray. Extra pass, Dylan Reuter. Bank shot, no good. And the Indians miss again right at the rim. And boy, that has been an issue this year for the Hayes High Indians. They get in deep right to the rim, try to tie it, but miss the bank shot. Ball right side for Mark Grammer. Throws it into the right corner. Kiekefer around the perimeter left side. Three-pointer from Mark Grammer is no good. The rebound on the offensive side comes down to David Grammer. To Ben Driver. Stops as he's almost knocked down on the dribble and then fires it onto the left side for Harper Williams. Right-handed dribble against TJ Nunnery. Onto the right wing off a screen to Mark Grammer. Grammer will pass inside to a driving Ben Driver who missed the shot. The Indians had 2 players there. Neither got the rebound. Driver, who missed the shot, ended up with the offensive board, and then a 3 no good from Kiekefer. This time Dylan Reuter strong with the rebound as he about got knocked down off his base. The Indians survived 3 missed shots on that possession. Down 2-0, 6.5 to go, first quarter. Braden Myers in front of the Salina Central student section to our right. To Trajan McCray, launches a deep 3 for the lead. No good. Rebound tipped into the air, and it's Kiekefer with the rebound. Indians 0 for 2, and now the Indians senior Trajan McCray takes away an outlet pass, goes Euro step around his defender, lays it up and in, and the Indians make it 2-all as McCray puts in a pair of points at the 6:10 mark of the first quarter. Quickly, Salina Central right to left. Indians get back defensively. Here's Mark Grammer, who's made 33 threes on the year, and that's the 3rd most on the team. He throws it away. Doug Finch's club's first turnover. They only turn over the ball 11 times per game. Hayes High is at 15 per game this year. Left-hand dribble by McCray. Right side, TJ Nunnery looks for the lob to Dylan Reuter. Instead will dribble left, throw right to Myers. Inside Reuter, catches with the left hand, gets hung on, misses the left-handed hook shot. Indians have missed 2 right in close. It is a physical ball game so far between the two teams. You better be really wanting to go at the basket tonight if you get it in close. We've seen that on both shots and rebounds for both sides. Wide open 3 for Caden Kiekefer gives Salina Central a 5-2 lead, and head coach Rick Keltner wants a 30-second timeout. It looked like somebody fell down on the defensive assignments and allowed Kiekefer to be wide open. 5-2, Salina Central, 5:13 to go first quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes, Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, and Patty Bacon Rind Appraising. Indians are trying to snap off a 4-game losing streak right now coming into tonight's game. Losses to number 5 Abilene and 4A, Garden City, Dodge City, and then again to Abilene. The Indians have not gotten out of the 40s in either of the last 4 games. 49, 49, 37, and 43 points in the last 4 games for the Indians. Hayes High still with the starting 5 out there, same for Salina Central. Hayes High basketball down 5-2 after the 3-pointer from Caden Kiekefer, his 18th of the season. McCray at the point wearing the long black tights underneath the maroon Adidas shorts. Right side for TJ Nunnery. Dribbles to the middle of the floor. Now attacks. Looks to drive. Gets it into the hands of Braden Myers. To the middle of the floor. Right side for Nunnery. Back to Myers. Indians down by a triple. Left side is McCray, who has the only 2 points for the Indians. Up top to Dylan Reuter. Launches a 3. That's no good. And the rebound comes down to Caden Kiekefer, his second board. Indians down 5-2. And again, an outlet stolen away by the Indians. Trajan McCray. McCray wants to push the issue behind the back dribble. He slips, picks up the basketball, then tips it away himself, and the Indians turn it over for a first time. Out to Ben Driver. Layup is good. Went through 2 Indians to get there, and Hayes High is down 7-2. Boy, McCray just slipped right about 30 feet from the basket. Feet went out from underneath of him. Salina Central will send a substitution in on the next dead ball. Here's a lob backside for Dylan Reuter, out of bounds, and Reuter hits the deck as he was going up to get the ball. Pair of turnovers for each team. Off the bench for Salina Central, Cameron DeMars, a 5'9 senior, averaging 3 points, 1.5 rebounds per ball game. Now here comes Trey Adams off the bench for Hayes High, a 6'6 sophomore, 6 points, 4.5 boards per contest. DeMars will run the point, guarded by Braden Myers, throws it up right side for Mark Grammer, behind the back dribble across the timeline to a wide open DeMars, 3-pointer, no good off his left hand, and another offensive rebound. Nope, it's taken away off a third glance by Myers, then the Indians turn it over. Myers couldn't get rid of it, tosses it out for 3 for Grammer, and the Mustangs go up 10-2. Well, the Indians have had the same thing happen from the first matchup. Salina Central is the more physical team, and they're allowing the 2 teams to go at it tonight, and Hayes High has not been able to respond. Here's Nunnery trying to get to the basket, gets bumped once, twice, they'll whistle, and it's a foul on Salina Central. The first foul of the game, 3:33 to go first quarter, and it's called against Mark Grammer. 10-2, Hayes down by 8 on an 8-0 Salina Central run. Here's Braden Myers in for Tucker Johnson, 6'2 junior in for the first time, averaging 3 points, 1 rebound per ball game. And now the officials get together and say the foul was not on Mark Grammer, it's on Ben Driver, his first. So the foul gets changed to Ben Driver instead. Inbound to Trajan McCray, right corner. Indians down 10-2. They need points, just 1 of 5 shooting to start the game. McCray against Grammer will pull it out to the Mustang at the midcourt. Dribbles over to the right side of the floor. One right-handed extra dribble up top to Cade Swain. Swain looks for a back cut for Tucker Johnson. Isn't able to make the pass. Gets the ball knocked away. Got it back and gets it to McCray. McCray will launch a deep 3 from in front of the student section. Miss. Rebound out of bounds to the Hayes High Indians, who are 1 of 6 from the floor, 0 for 3 on threes. As Hayes High will inbound over in the corner of the baseline and sideline in front of the bench for Salina Central. Lob goes into Trey Adams, knocked out of bounds. It stays with Hayes High. And down on the ground and up slowly, and still not up quite yet, and now hobbling is Kiekefer. He is wearing a light brace and pad on his left knee, and that kind of looked like what the sophomore was battling when he came off the floor. As checking in is Caleb Glenn, a 6'6 senior in. Inbound backside, Trajan McCray backs his man under and scores. He has all 4 of the Indians' points, 10-4 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Indians down by 6. A long 3 from Grammer to answer. Misses off the front of the rim. Rebound. Trey Adams goes up. The 6'6 sophomore with the two-handed rebound. Off to McCray, who has all 4 of the Indians' points. To TJ Nunnery on the right sideline. Dribbles to the middle of the floor. Tries to spin back. Slipped on the same spot that McCray did about 3 possessions ago. 2:35 to go first quarter. Hayes down 6, 10-4. Here's Tucker Johnson. Left corner 3 is off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Harper Williams. Off and running. 2-on-1 to Driver. Driver on the baseline. Almost threw it away. Got it to DeMars. Left side Grammer. Onto the right wing for David Grammer, who looks to give it back to Harper Williams and now gives it up for Cameron DeMars. Corner for Ben Driver, who fakes a drive, instead out top. Wide open 3 for Grammer, good. David Grammer's second 3. Indians lost him again, and it's 13-4. Hayes down by 9, their largest deficit of the game. Right now the big difference, an 8-0 Salina Central run. Here is the ball in the hands of TJ Nunnery, trying to spin on DeMars. Looks right, looks left, now throws to the left elbow for Cade Swain. Swain to Nunnery. Backs it out, calls the play with his left hand, trying to drive. Right side for Tucker Johnson. Indians run it along the three-point line. Throw right side for Trajan McCray. Over top of the defense to Nunnery, left corner. Launches a 3, rattles it in. First points for TJ Nunnery. It's a 3 ball from the left corner. 13-7. Indians down by 6 with a minute and a half to go in the quarter. And then answering with the 3 is Harper Williams. And the Indians right back down 16-7. That took less than 10 seconds in transition to get back and knock down the 3. Here's McCray across the court to TJ Nunnery, who just hit a 3 from the left corner. Now on the right wing. Drives on DeMars. Gets to the block. In some trouble now. Lobs it up and throws it away. Indians' 4th turnover of the game. Out ahead to David Grammer. Shot blocked by Trey Adams. Blocked it off the backboard. Rebound comes down to Tucker Johnson. Trey Adams didn't give up on the play. Gets the ball up to McCray. Corner for Nunnery. Back to McCray. He'll pump fake on the 3. Bounce pass to Swain. Shot in close. Will go in. Boy, the defense by Trey Adams keeps the Indians in touch here. 16-9, 40 seconds to go in the first quarter, down by 7. DeMars with the basketball against Johnson. Throws left side, Ben Driver. Backs it down inside for Williams, who had a shot but turned it down. Now Driver will go to the baseline and be fouled before he shoots. Foul called against Cade Swain, his first. And Jason Cranowiter will come in for TJ Nunnery. Jason's 21st game this year. Cade Swain exits, and coming in is Dalen Swartz, 6'5 sophomore, 26th career game, 5.5 points, 4.5 rebounds this year. 19-6, Salina Central with the lead. Corner 3 off the inbound, not shot by Williams. Up top to Grammer, right side for Brogan Richardson, a 6'1 senior off the bench, averaging 7 points a game in for the first time. 12 seconds to go, first quarter. Here's a drive by Harper Williams. Tries the reverse, instead throws it out to Grammer on the left side, back to Williams in the left corner. 5 on the clock. Williams drives that baseline, throws right side, wide open 3. Richardson at the buzzer, good. And that's the quarter. 5 3-pointers in the first meeting between these two teams for Salina Central. Same thing tonight, 19-9, Salina Central with a 10-point lead after the first 8 minutes on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and The Venue.
For choosing to style classic quality body shop. Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with. Thank you for choosing to style classic quality body shop. See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This. This is Eagle TV.
All brought to you by Next Tech Wireless, Master Cleaners, Cross Manufacturing, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, and Commercial Builders. Indians down 19-9 is their largest deficit of the game, and they need to be careful or the same thing will happen back in Hayes. Indians weren't a part of it by the time the second half came around. Here's Cranwitter losing the basketball. Got it to Trajan McCray as the Indians open up the second quarter with the ball. Brogan Richardson, it is 23rd three of the year at the first quarter buzzer. 5 first quarter threes for Salina Central. Here's Tucker Johnson to Cranwitter on the right wing. Picks up the basketball to Johnson. Johnson looks inside to the post for Swartz and then throws left side for McCray. Launches a deep three that's off the rim, no good. And the rebound comes down to Caleb Glenn. The Indians can get more aggressive on the rebounds. The officials really letting the bodies bang. There were 2 first quarter fouls, 1 on each team, but Hayes hasn't really responded that way. Here's DeMars on the left wing. Bounce pass to Glenn on the left block. Around to Grammer, then to Harper Williams. Another three. That one misses, and Trajan McCray up to get the rebound. Indians still down by 10, 19-9. Left side drive by McCray. He'll pull it out, set up the offense to Jason Cranwitter. Indians 1 of 6 on threes. Salina Central 5 of 10. Each shooting a 3 on their first possession of the second quarter. Cranwitter on the right wing. Dribbles 3 times with the basketball, gives it to Tucker Johnson in the right corner. Tucker with a left-handed dribble to the middle of the floor, looks to throw left, instead goes right to the block for Trey Adams, fakes middle, fakes baseline, and now jumped and traveled. Indians' 5th turnover. Hayes High basketball brought to you by Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill, Paul Wertenberger Construction, McDonald's of Hayes, and G&L Tire and Automotive. Dylan Reuter in for Trey Adams. Hayes High down 19-9. And it's the first double-digit lead for Salina Central and a chance to add to it. Harper Williams onto the right wing for Mark Grammer. 2 first quarter points, averages 9.9 again to Harper Williams on the left baseline to Brogan Richardson, who hit a 3 to end the first quarter to take it from a 7-point to 10-point ball game. Boy, how much of a difference that feels right now. Here's Glenn inside, got past his defender and missed the shot. And Dylan Reuter comes down with the rebound. Now the Indians need a score. Their 3rd possession of the second quarter, still in a 19-9 ball game, 2 minutes into the second quarter, where the Indians started this quarter in this same 19-9 deficit. Tucker Johnson drive inside Dylan Reuter, just flips it up at the glass and missed everything, and the rebound comes down to Caden Kiekefer. Indians 3 opportunities to score have been turned away each time. We'll get a 4th opportunity now as Salina Central's outlet pass goes out of bounds for their 3rd turnover. Dylan Reuter, Trajan McCray, Dalen Swartz, Tucker Johnson, Jason Cranwitter, the 5 for Hayes High. McCray walks it across the timeline, left to right. No score in the first 2.5 minutes of this second quarter. No score for either team. Indians down by 10, and Hayes High almost threw the ball away, taken back in by Trajan McCray at midcourt. Salina Central student section into it for the first time. Indians will run a set for Cranwitter left side. Pump fake on a long 3. Drive down the lane. Lay it off to Swartz. Got a block from behind. And the rebound comes down into the hands of Brogan Richardson, who may have blocked the shot as well. Left side, not shooting the 3 is going to be Williams. He'll drive, give it off to Glenn. His shot is blocked by Dylan Reuter, but the offensive rebound comes down to Richardson. Kick out 3. Good. Richardson with a second 3. The offensive rebound really hurting the Indians tonight. It's 22-9, and the Hayes High Indians down by 13. That's the score they lost by, 13-point differential back in the game in Hayes. And now McCray slips on the sideline. Indians' 6th turnover. Cade Swain in for Dalen Swartz. Indian basketball brought to you by Hayes Chevrolet, NCK Tech, and Golden Plains Credit Union. And head coach of the Hayes High Indians, Rick Keltner, wants a timeout. Hayes High down 22-9. This was a 2-all ball game, and then 8 straight points from Salina Central made it 10-2. Hayes got it back to 7. Actually had it at 6 at one point, 13-7. But then Central hit another 3-pointer to go up 16-7. Indians got a basket from Cade Swain after Trey Adams blocked a breakaway layup. Indians were down by 7 with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Salina Central hit a 3 at the buzzer to go back up by 10, and what little bit of momentum Hayes High seemed to have stolen back was quickly dissipated. Across the Western Athletic Conference, an easy win for the Liberal girls tonight at home. The number 1 team in the west half of 5A beats Wichita West 45-13. They'll play the winner of Garden City and Lawrence Free State That game started at 6 as well. Garden City right now leads by 4 over the Free State squad out of Lawrence with 2.6 seconds to go. Free State won that game. They would have been in Garden City tonight, then have to travel back to Liberal on Saturday for a sub-state championship game. 4.5 to go second quarter. Indians haven't scored in this quarter. They've given up a 3. That's all of the scoring in this quarter. Ben Driver with the basketball against Nunnery. Comes off a screen to the right corner. Now picks up that basketball, gives it to Kikefer, who banged up a left knee, but back into the contest. To Ben Driver on the left block. His pass tipped, but it goes in the hands of Harper Williams. Misses a 3. TJ Nunnery gets a run-out rebound, and the Hayes High Indians down by 13 with the basketball. Trajan McCray gets the ball on the left wing. Looks inside for Swain instead to Tucker Johnson. Johnson dribbles, gets it out to TJ Nunnery, who had a 3 in the first quarter. Back to McCray, fakes left, goes right to Tucker Johnson. He fakes left and goes right to Dylan Reuter across the court. Reuter, one long dribble, fouled as he goes down the middle of the floor, and it's Ben Driver picking up his second personal foul. He has both of Salina Central's fouls in this game. Hayes High has 1 foul, and that was whistled on Cade Swain. 3:44 to go second quarter. Dylan Reuter to inbound on the sideline, looking for a pass over the top to Tucker Johnson. Fakes on the 3. Back out to McCray at midcourt. Only 3 points in this quarter. A 3-pointer by Salina Central, that's it. Indians down by 13 as Reuter has the ball knocked out of his hands. Driver then booted it with his left gray sneaker, and it ends up on the sideline for Hayes High to inbounds. Coach Doug Finch not sure about that, but that was a really good call considering that the Indians' ball handler was facing the other way. Lob on the inbound to Cade Swain, out of bounds, and they say last touched by Hayes High. There were 2 defenders inside of Cade Swain. Well, I don't know about that. That's 7 turnovers on Hayes High, but the official right there on the baseline makes the call. Hayes High down 22-9. Down by 13, only 3 points in this quarter, a 6th three-pointer of the game for Salina Central. Harper Williams out to Kikefer. Wide open 3, off the rim, no good. High rebound, comes down to Ben Driver. Another offensive board for Salina Central. Out for a 3-pointer to Grammer. That one misses. Ben Driver with another rebound, reverse layup, good, and he's fouled. Boy, the Indians really getting worked on the boards, and it is showing. Down 24-9, 3:08 to go in the first half. Hayes High has not scored in this second quarter, and down by 15. Hayes was 4 of 10 in the first quarter shooting, 0 for 3 in the second quarter, along with 3 more turnovers. Ben Driver to shoot the first free throw of the game. Foul on Dylan Reuter, free throw good. Driver, a 43% free throw shooter, 18 of 42, but he knocked that one true, and the Indians down by 16 now, a 9-0 run for Salina Central, complementing their first quarter 8-0 run. Braden Myers to Dylan Reuter, inside to Cade Swain, led him too far, but Cade made a great catch and dribble. Out to Braden Myers for 3, that's no good, and the rebound to Ben Driver. Salina Central is much more the aggressors inside on the rebounds. Here is Harper Williams on the left wing, driving to the left block, playing a baseline for Driver, reverse layup, good. 7 for Ben Driver, who averages 5 a game, and the Indians down 27-9, still scoreless in 5, make that 4.5 minutes of this second quarter. Trey Adams checks in on the next dead ball. Here's Nunnery to the rack, gets it up with the right hand, no good. Rebound comes down to Mark Grammer. Indians 0 for 5 in this quarter. Then Dylan Reuter blocks Ben Driver's shot out of bounds, stays with the Mustangs. Trey Adams in for Dylan Reuter. 2:12 to go second quarter. Hayes down by 18 points. 8-0 in this quarter for Salina Central, and they have the basketball on the right baseline. Harper Williams will inbounds. Look over the defense, look to the corner, near a 5 count, lobs it in for David Grammer. To the right wing for Harper Williams. Left side for David Grammer once again. 38 7 days ago. Gives the ball up to his twin brother, Mark Grammer, who got nothing but backboard on that three-pointer, and Cade Swain comes down with his first rebound. Minute 55 to go second quarter. Hayes still scoreless in quarter number 2. McCray runs a 1-4 high set, drives to the mid lane, out to Braden Myers, and off-balance 3 goes in. Braden Myers, first three of the night, 28th of the year. First points of the second quarter for Hayes High come at the minute 45 mark. The Indians down 15, 27-12. Driver a drive, and Trajan McCray takes a charge, and Ben Driver picks up his third foul. He has all three of his team's fouls. And Hayes High will have the basketball back down 27-12. Driver will have to check out of the game. Well, doesn't have to, but his coach tells him he has to. That will bring in Brogan Richardson, Cameron DeMars, and Caleb Glenn, the only two remaining in the game. That after that whistle, Mark Grammer, along with David Grammer. Now the officials looking for a towel to wipe up the sweat from Trajan McCray, who took the charge. Indian basketball brought to you by Midwest Energy, Heartland Building Center, Next Tech, USAFE Pharmacy, and Gibbs Auto Supply. We're on the Redeem Designs road to a championship. Games across our network of stations tonight. On 101.9 The Bull, Plainville beats Hoxie 79-73. Second year in a row, Plainville beats Hoxie by 3 in Substate. Great game over on 101.9 The Bull with CD DeSalvo. Here's the Indians with the basketball, down 15 after the three by Myers, and then McCray took a charge. Nunnery right sideline three. That one's good. The Indians, for the first time tonight, score back-to-back field goals. Is the second three by T.J. Nunnery, 27-15. The Indians can somehow get this to single digits by halftime. You feel like at least they're apart, or at least have contact in this game. Here is Mark Grammer on the left sideline against McCray. Onto the right side, Brogan Richardson. Pump fakes a three around his defender, then kicks it back out on the right side for Brogan Richardson. Left side, David Grammer in front of the Hayes High cheerleaders, gives the basketball up. Salina Central turns it over for a fifth time. So the Indians down 27-9. They were down 18. Get a Braden Myers three and a stop, a TJ Nunnery three and a stop, and have the basketball back with 45 seconds to go before halftime. McCray will rub his fingers together for the play call. Dribble to the left side, cut off by Richardson, then to Braden Myers on the left wing. Myers dribbles to the right side to hand off to TJ Nunnery. Nunnery has a guy trying to pick his pocket, has a hand right on his hip to Braden Myers. Myers with 23 seconds to go in the quarter, lost it, got it back, gets run under, and a foul on Salina Central. Brogan Richardson ran right underneath of the Indians' Braden Myers when he was trying to jump in the air to retrieve the basketball. Foul on Brogan Richardson. And DeMars comes out for the Mustangs, as checking in is Harper Williams. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Indians down 27-15, and they throw away the inbound pass. Indians' eighth turnover. Richardson on the other end. Good, and a foul. And then Richardson with some words for the Indians, but that apparently is sportsmanship enough to be allowed. 29-15. The Indians had an opportunity to make it a 10 or maybe 9-point ball game. Instead, turn it over. Richardson with 8 and a chance for a 9th game. He is 2 over his season average in the first half. 30-15, just like that. The Indians are back down by 15 points. Here is McCray, hands off to Nunnery. Nunnery between a double team, drives, threw it away. Tipped pass, Indians' 9th turnover. A three-quarters court shot comes up short, and the Indians doubled up by Salina Central at halftime, 30-15 in Salina in the first round of Substate on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and The Venue.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire. More than just tires, they do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you.
Back in Salina at Central High School, where the scoreboards just went out. And now they're back. All right, so we'll get ready for second half basketball as Hayes High down to Salina Central 30-15 at halftime. The Indians outscored 19-9 in the first, 11-6 in the second half. Their work cut out for them against the number 9 team in 5A rankings and number 5 in the Western Athletic Conference ranking, or in the West half of 5A standings. Had the all 20 games been included, this team would have been at number 3 in the West half of 5A, but the seedings coming out before all games were played. Here's a Mark Grammer drive, kick left side for Williams as Salina Central in their home white uniform start the third quarter with the basketball. Back to Mark Grammer. Grammer is going to dribble to the left side, and 20 seconds in, they've not even gotten the ball inside the three-point line on this possession. Now a drive. Williams traveled with the basketball. They call a foul. Just the second foul on Hayes High in the game. And the foul is called, check that, third foul, my mistake. And the foul this time is against Braden Myers. He traveled, but because of the contact in the back, and so there's the reason for the foul. Inbound Ben Driver, who had 7 in the first half, averages 5 a game, gets the ball back on a give and go and scores. Ben Driver with 9. His career high is 10. He's done that twice. And the Indians down 17, 32-15. They've been down by as many as 18, 27-9. Here's a drive by Trajan McCray to the left block, hand in his face, can't score, and he'll shoot the Indians' first free throws of the game. The foul is called against Salina Central's Caden Kiekefer. And McCray to the line where he's 80 of 102 this year, 78%. Scored 4 points in the first quarter. The Indians' first 4 points, and the free throw no good. And a second free throw for the 6-foot senior, who is 14th all-time in scoring and 8th all-time in assists in Hayes High history. Double figures 17 times this year, 35 times in his career. Misses both free throws. Ben Driver with a 5th rebound, and the Indians down 17, 32 to 15. Ball up top for Harper Williams. Now that's Harper Williams on the left side. Got it from Grammer. A drive. Williams at the basket. Misses. Got his own rebound. Spins and lobs a pass out to Ben Driver, who drives, and a blocking foul against Dylan Reuter. Reuter was just unfortunately in the way of Ben Driver, and Dylan Reuter comes up with his second foul. Indians down 17, one off of their biggest deficit of the game. A 3 off the inbound, no good. And Dylan Reuter up to get rebound number 3. Indians down 32-15. Missed a pair of free throws on their last possession. Nunnery a drive. Hand off to Braden Myers off a screen. Back out to Trajan McCray. Launches a deep 3 that's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Caden Kiekefer. Indians in the game now 3 of 10 on threes. Salina Central 6 of 16, including each team's 3-point attempt in this half. Ball left wing for Mark Grammer. Hard bounce pass inside to his twin brother David. Misses a turnaround baseline shot. TJ Nunnery with the board. Indians still scoreless here in the second half. 2 minutes in. A drive and kick out to McCray. Another 3. That one good. McCray's first 3 of the night. He has a team-high 7. It's 32-18. Just inside 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Williams, left side to Driver. He drives, kicks out to Grammer for 3, and a third 3 for David Grammer. 7th of the game for the Mustangs, and the Indians, just like that, back down by 17 as Salina Central answers a 3 with a 3. Here is McCray on the right side. Another deep 3. That one no good. And the rebound comes down to Caden Kiekefer for his 5th rebound of the game. Indians were out rebounded 16-9 at halftime. Here's a drive and kick out. Kiekefer on a 3. Straight on. No good. And Braden Myers goes up to get rebound number 2. Indians down 35-18. Down by 17 for a second time. They've trailed by as many as 18 in the first half. Nunnery will get the ball at midcourt. Head coach Rick Keltner calls a play. Nunnery in the maroon low-top shoes. Dribbles to the right side. Up top to Cade Swain. Swain looks over top of the defense. Gives it to Dylan Reuter on the right block. He will get the ball knocked away. Got it back. Still in the lane. Threw it away. Taken by Salina Central. Indians' 10th turnover of the game. Here is Grammer. Left all alone for 3. Yep. 4th 3 of the game for David Grammer. 58th of the season. 38-18. It's a 20-point lead for Salina Central. Indians will bring in 5 on the next dead ball as Nunnery's fadeaway 2 is no good, and Ben Driver with a 6th rebound. Indians just 7 of 20 from the field. Wide open Kiekefer. He'll launch a 3. Yep. Kiekefer's second 3. He's got 6. 41-18. And a timeout, Hayes High. Trajan McCray was taking the ball out of bounds to put it in play. Nobody stayed back to receive the basketball. Indians use a timeout. We'll have 3 remaining. Carson Kiefer checks into the ball game for the Hayes High Indians. His 18th game this year. When they break huddle, we'll tell you who else checked in. 5 new players came in, but Tucker Johnson will be one of them. Outside of that, I can't tell by the way they're in the huddle. Indian basketball brought to you by Horizon Appliance and Electronics, Steel Fabrications, Eagle Communications, Discount Siding, Big Creek Veterinary, and Lewis Automotive Group. 41-18. Indians down by 23. Hayes was down by 7 with 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Central, though, hit a 3 to end the quarter to go up by 10. Indians got it back to 12 after being down 18. It was 27-15 after Braden Myers and TJ Nunnery hit a 3, but The Indians turned it over on the next possession. Central got an and one and led 30-15 at halftime. Dalen Swartz, Tucker Johnson, Trey Adams, Jason Cranwitter, Carson Kiefer, the 5 for Hayes High off of the timeout. Swartz has the ball go between his hands, picks the basketball up, has to take a dribble to regather his feet, gives it to Carson Kiefer. The freshman gets around his defender, driving and getting pushed as he's trying to pass to Trey Adams. The foul is against Mark Grammer. His first. 2 fouls on each team here in half number 2. 3:50 to go, third quarter. Indians down 41-18. Kiefer to inbound and threw it away. Indians' 11th turnover. Breakout for Grammer. Left-handed layup, good. That's David Grammer now with 14, 2 over his season average. Salina Central is on an 11-0 run, their third big run of this game. And Hayes High is down by 25 points. Indians with 18 right now, turn it over. Hayes High's 12th turnover, out ahead Richardson, extra pass Grammer. He lost it, they give it back to him, then Hayes High knocks the ball out of bounds off of Grammer. I can't believe they didn't call that a travel. Grammer had the ball, he shot it, went up, came back down with it, eventually went off of Salina Central, and head coach Rick Keltner wants a timeout. 43-18, Indians with 9 first quarter points, 6 in the second, now 3 here in the third. Indians fewest points this year in a game, 37. They only scored 39 against the Mustangs the first time around, but Hayes High in danger of not hitting the 30 mark right now at the rate that they're going. Salina Central this year, 15-5. They won their first 5 games of the year, lost 2 games, then won 5 in a row, lost 2, and then have won 5 of 6. Their losses this year against really good teams. To Campus, Mays, Newton in overtime, Campus, and then Mays again. Mays is 20-0. Campus is 16-4. Newton 11-9. The opponents that Salina Central has lost to this year, a combined 83-17. All Salina Central tonight. Hayes High down by 25, 43-18. A little over midway through the third quarter. Indians with 1 timeout left. After that one, Tucker Johnson almost threw it away. Came to Carson Kiefer, the freshman, for 3. Overshot it. Rebound, Dalen Swartz on the baseline. Turns and puts it up with the right hand and scores on the offensive putback. Swartz with his first 2 points and first rebound. 43-20. Indians down by 23 points. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Brogan Richardson with the ball, driving into the lane, running over a defender, but rolls it in, and Richardson has 11. 45-20. Indians back down by 25. Here is Swartz, hop step, out to Kiefer, left side Johnson. Tucker, a hard bounce pass out to Jason Cranwitter to get around a defender. Then Johnson inside to Adams, shot no good. Trey back up with the basketball, gets tied up, and the alternate possession is going to remain with Hayes High. After that, Glenn almost fell down, and he is allowed to stare down Trey Adams. No ill intent between the 6'6 players, but for whatever reason, Salina Central feels the need to stare down the Indians tonight. Here's a 3 from Jason Cranwitter off the inbound. His 19th 3 of the year, 45-23. Indians down by 22 after the Cranwitter 3. On the other end, a missed shot. Glenn with the offensive rebound. Hook shot good off the backboard. And it's 47-23. Indians giving up a lot of offensive rebound and second chance points tonight. Here's a drive by Tucker Johnson. Throws it out to Kiefer. Drives, can't score, and gets the ball poked away. 13th Hayes High turnover, left to right. Ball up on a reverse by Richardson. No good. Grammer with the offensive rebound. Stick back good. Another offensive board, another field goal for Salina Central, 49-23. Grammer now with 16 in the game to lead all scoring. Swartz driving. Had the ball poked away in the lane, got it back to Cranwitter. Cranwitter jab step right, behind the back, dribble to the right. Now to Kiefer, the freshman in the corner to Dalen Swartz. Dalen with a couple of left-handed dribbles to Carson Kiefer. Then at 20 to go, third quarter. Indians down 26, 49-23. Throw it away. Hayes High's 14th turnover. Out ahead, David Grammer, all the way behind the defense, scores again. 18 for David Grammer. 51-23. It's a 28-point ball game. Indians Just not enough firepower, and the defense just not there tonight. Ball right side. Salina Central's been very good. Take nothing away from Salina Central as the Indians turn it over for a 15th time. Here's Grammer behind the back pass. Layup good by Central's Harper Williams. 5 for Williams. 53-23. 30-point lead in the third quarter by Salina Central. Here's Cranowiter driving. Euro step, teardrop, no good. Glenn comes down with a third rebound. Salina Central with another run-out opportunity. Here's DeMars. One-handed pass out to Richardson, who traveled with the basketball. Rare turnover for Salina Central. Their 7th. They only turn the ball over 11 times per game. Here's Dylan Reuter, Trajan McCray, Braden Myers, TJ Nunnery, and Cade Swain back for the final 24 seconds of this third quarter. Hayes down 53-23. If nobody scores, or if Hayes High doesn't score, this will be an all-continuous clock fourth quarter. Central goes zone this time out. Hayes High will hold for the final shot of the third quarter. Here's Myers, middle of the zone for Reuter. Underneath Swain, pump fake, fouled, and will shoot 2. There have been 2 free throws by each team in this game. Cade Swain is about to double the total for the Indians. Cade with 2 points tonight, 55% free throw shooter on the year. 24 of 44, the lefty knocks in the free throw. Swain with 3 tonight, 53-24. Second free throw for the 6'7" senior is up and good again. Swain with 4, 53-25. And Central turns it over. Here is Nunnery to McCray. Gets a shot off at the buzzer. It almost went in on a little floater from about 15 feet. And that's the end of the third quarter. 53-25. Indians down by 28 to the fourth quarter on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and The Venue.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to personally thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet, television, and telephone service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for your community. Check us out at eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
On to the fourth quarter. Hayes High down 53-25. Central will start the fourth quarter with the basketball. If they make this a 30-point game in the fourth quarter, it becomes a continuous clock fourth quarter. Here's DeMars on the right wing. Stutter step around 2 defenders to Glenn on the baseline. Back to DeMars. Left corner 3. Swish. Cameron DeMars, first points of the night. 12th 3 of the year. 56-35. 7:40 to go in the game. Indian basketball brought to you by Insurance Planning, High Plains Farm Credit, High Plains Roofing, and Edward Jones, Daryl, Jeff, and Linda Seibel. Here's Dylan Reuter over the top to Braden Myers. Senior lost it for a moment. Back out to Nunnery to the mid lane for McCray. Kicks out to Reuter. He misses a 3 off the backboard. And this rebound into the hands of Brogan Richardson. Richardson off to Driver. Wild layup, good. Driver with a new career high 11, 58-25, 7:10 to go in the game. McCray, a deep 3, no good. Rebound tipped onto the floor, taken by Ben Driver. Rebound number 7. He's on his way to a double-double tonight at this rate. Here is Driver with now his career high 11. Going down to the right baseline. Gets around a defender, kicks out for a 3 that is short, and Trajan McCray gets his second rebound of the night. Indian basketball brought to you by State Glass Company, Dave's Auto Repair, Roof Masters, Jeter Law Firm, and Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker. All Salina Central tonight. It was 2-2. The Mustangs put on an 8-0 run, and the Indians were down 7 late in the first quarter. They ended up being down by 10 as Central made a three right at the end of the first quarter, and it seemed to just take all the wind out of the Indian sails. Three-pointer missed by Myers. 6:15 to go in the game. Indians down 58-25. The Indians' low water mark this year, 37. Inside Glenn, fouled, and will shoot two, and the clock will continue to run here in the fourth quarter. Caleb Glenn has shot 4 free throws this year. He's 1 of 4. As Cranowiter, Adams, Kiefer, Swartz, and Johnson will all check in after this first free throw. For Salina Central, Reed McHenry will come in. Free throw good by Caleb Glenn. 3 points tonight for Glenn, who averages a point a game. He's seen a little bit more time. Caden Kiefer, the starting sophomore center, kind of banged up his knee in the first quarter, and he has played very sparingly rest of the way. Second free throw, no good, and the rebound tipped out to Tucker Johnson. Central will send in Aaron Watson, a 6'1 senior, on the next dead ball. Here's Cranowiter out to Kiefer, left side for Tucker Johnson. Johnson back into the hands of Kiefer, right side Cranowiter, thought about a deep three, and dribbled the ball out of bounds. Indian turnover, number 16. Hayes High is going to finish the year on a 5-game losing streak. Indians were at 9-7. 2 losses to Abilene, a loss to Garden City and Dodge City, and now what will be a season-ending loss to Salina Central. Hayes High down 59-25. Indians need 12 more points to tie the fewest they've scored in a game this year. Central with the basketball, left corner three put in by DeMars, his second of the fourth quarter. 62-25. Kiefer will launch a three. That one is no good. And the rebound to Caleb Glenn, his 4th rebound of the night. The Indians low. And driving in and scoring is Reed McHenry to the basket. Now Tucker Johnson called for a travel. Indians' 17th turnover. 64-25. 4 minutes to go. Central still emptying the bench. Now bringing in Christian Tedlock for a 4th game this year, a 6-foot junior in. Javon Burnett, a 6-foot junior in as well. Central's crowd appreciating the players heading to a bench. They were very close to a state championship a year ago. They certainly seem to have all of the parts to do it this year, at least have a chance. Ball in the hands of Christian Tedlock. Corner three blocked by Swartz. And the rebound comes down to Carson Kiefer. Kiefer down the middle of the floor. Left side to Cranowiter. Pump fakes a three. Dribbles around the defender. Gives it back to Kiefer. Now to Tucker Johnson. Steps into a three. Overshot it badly. And the rebound comes down to Burnett. Indians, all 5 of their fourth quarter shots, 3-pointers. All 3 missed. And now putting the ball up and in for Central is Aaron Watson. And he'll have a chance for an and one. 66-25. Hayes has not scored in this fourth quarter. Down now by 41 points. Adams and Swartz check out. Jace Linenberger, a 6'1 freshman, in for the first time and 3rd time this year. Free throw good on the 3-point play by Aaron Watson. 67-25, Indian seniors Trajan McCray, Cade Swain, and also Braden Myers back in, joining Linenberger and Brock Loomis, who is in for the first time as well. 2:15 to go. Here's Myers launching a three that's no good. Long rebound tipped and taken away by the Salina Central Mustangs. On the other end, layup is good, and count the basket from Reed McHenry, who has 4 points and a chance at an and one. 69-25. Indian basketball brought to you by Adams, Brown, Barron & Ball, USD 489, Classic Quality Body Shop, and Hertz Rent-A-Car. Free throw good, a second 3-point play. This one from Reed McHenry. 70-25. A game after the Mustangs put up 80 against Newton last Friday. Pass tipped, Lindenberger got it, back to Loomis, got it poked away from behind. Swain ends up with the basketball and scores off the window. Cade Swain with 6. Indians' first fourth quarter points. Minute 25 to go in the game. Continuous clock. Fourth quarter pretty much the entire way. 20 seconds in is when they got to the 30-point differential. Jump ball on a loose basketball. Turnover 9 on Salina Central. Still 2 under their season average. 65 seconds to go in the Indian season that will finish at 9-12. Salina Central will move to 16-5 and move on to the Sub-State Championship. Here's McCray in the right corner to Brock Loomis. Loomis's pass almost stolen away. Ends up in the hands of McCray, who misses on a long-distance 3. Glenn comes down with a 5th rebound. 40 seconds to go. Central is going to move on to play either Wichita Heights or Salina South in the Sub-State Championship. Three-pointer missed by the Mustangs. Rebound, Cade Swain. 30 seconds to go on the season. Here's McCray. Couple of crossovers, spin move. Got the basketball back, no look past Swain. Then to Myers, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Brock Loomis on the baseline, but was standing out of bounds with it to Salina Central. And that is going to do it. 10 seconds on the clock. Hayes High falls tonight 70-27. A 5-game losing streak to close out the year. 9-12 for the Indians, who graduate 3 seniors this year. Salina Central 16-5 will play Wichita Heights or Salina South in the Sub-State Championship and a chance to go back to the 5A state basketball tournament. Central now 16-5 on the season. For the Hayes High Sports Network and the Hayes High Indians, I'm Dustin Armbruster.